If you're subscribed, welcome back. If you're not subscribed, I am angry, but you can fix that by subscribing, and I'll welcome you back in the next video. But we have a lot of stuff to talk about today because Roblox dropped a plethora of actually good updates for once. And some of them also relate to the whole Teddy situation. So yeah, you'll see. It's good, finally. Now, it's not all good though, because there's been some more hatch leaks that are just kind of confirming some pretty scary rumors. But you know, I'll get into all that later after you like the video and we talk about the first story. Because let's just start going through all of these good updates and then we'll get into the bad ones, which, yeah, they're not good. I'll be honest. But let's start off with the first one, which is just absolutely meaningless, to be fair, because Roblox Studio has officially updated in a way that is just so weird. Because Bloxy News tweeted out the brand new Studio Explorer is now exiting beta and is available for all Roblox creators. Once you update Studio, the old Explorer will no longer be available and all creators will be using the new version of the Explorer. Now, I don't know if this is a good update or a bad update. I've seen a lot of developers not really being big fans of this new update. So yeah, like if I go into the comments of this tweet, you can see so many people not excited about this. It seems like developers don't like this update. I've seen a lot of developers like giving out methods to disable this new Studio Explorer. So I guess this is one of the bad updates, but it is an update after all. Tell me what you guys think in the comments if you guys use Roblox Studio. Do you like the new Explorer? Do you not? I don't know. Honestly, I don't care. I use Studio quite frequently and I don't even like notice a difference, really. I mean, maybe I'm stupid. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. Just a brand new Studio update that people are not happy with, to be honest. And now we can move on to another story that is a bit more important because Roblox now makes it so that terrain doesn't show up in Roblox if you are not looking directly at it. Now, that's not going to make a lot of sense, so I'm going to show an example here that Asimo tweeted out, and I'm going to explain why this is such a big deal. So here's the Asimo tweet saying, breaking, Roblox now hides terrain in the new occlusion culling update. Look at the game not rendering the city/map from the prison cell room. Huge for performance. Roblox now says that avatars will also be occluded in the next update in the very near future. Now, Asimo also includes a video here showing off that, yeah, apparently, if you are not looking directly at terrain or anything, it will completely disappear, which is really, really good for performance because now on Roblox, if you are, you know, for example, in a prison cell on Jailbreak, none of the city will even render in at all. Now, this has kind of already been on Roblox, I believe, but it's only been a thing for parts, so like bricks or like meshes or actual buildings, and it's never actually worked on terrain or avatars, but it seems like Roblox is making it so it does both of those things, with terrain being the recent update that they made. Honestly, giant update, actually crazy. And all this means is that Roblox is going to run a lot faster and you're going to get a lot more FPS on older devices and stuff like that, which is pretty good. Anyways, we can now move on to the next news story, which just happens to be another update that I think is kind of interesting because apparently Roblox is removing this feature that allowed the developers to get paid, and they're replacing it with another feature that might be better and it might make developers make more Robux. Let's see. Okay, so Bloxy News tweeted out this saying, next month Roblox will introduce a creator rewards program that lets creators who publish experiences earn directly from engagement. Now, this has kind of already existed and they'll explain this later in the thread here, but it says creators can earn through this program in two ways: a daily engagement reward and an audience expansion reward. So they go into more details about what this all means, with the daily engagement reward being this: at launch, creators will earn 5 Robux, so a flat rate, when an active spender spends at least 10 minutes inside of their experience throughout the day, provided it's one of the first 3 experiences they launch that day. Active spenders are Roblox users who have spent at least $9.99 on Roblox in the last 60 days. Now, I'm going to be honest, this does not sound like a good update. I'm going to be completely frank, and I'll tell you exactly why later, because there's even more stuff here saying audience expansion reward. At launch, creators will earn 35% revenue share on the first $100 in Roblox purchases made by new or returning users, inactive for at least 60 days during their first 2 months on the platform. Okay, so this is actually a lot better of a rule, I would say. But then Bloxy News goes on to say that this new creator rewards program will replace and improve upon the existing premium payouts and creator affiliate program beginning July July 24th, 2025. So in 1 month, Roblox will be replacing premium payouts for this new creator program thing. Now, I'm going to be honest, this is trash for a lot of small games because, as they said in the daily engagement reward, your game has to be picked within the first 3 experiences these people will play, which if you are a small game, you are not going to be their first game launched. So personally, I think this update is kind of bad for small games, and I think premium payouts might have actually been better, but I also do think that the audience expansion reward actually might be better than premium payouts. I'm not really sure, but either way, a lot of people are pretty curious about this update because they don't really know what it means, or they don't really know if this is going to be better or worse than premium payouts, and frankly, all we can really do is just wait. I hope it is better, but again, from what I read, it doesn't seem like it is going to really be much better, if better at all. But again, we'll just have to wait and see. There's a total possibility it could be a lot better. I mean, Roblox is claiming in their dev forum post about this that you will earn more if you grow your community. So a lot of the comments on the dev forum post are saying it's a huge improvement. So yeah, I guess we'll just see what happens when it does eventually drop in a month. And without further ado, we can move on to some other positive updates that are actually really, really good, with the first one being Teddy related. So we all know at this point who Teddy is. Okay, he ruined the hatch, he ruined my life, and it seems like we could maybe potentially be getting closer to him actually being banned off of the platform, because Blox Media tweeted out this: Roblox is seeking a manager for special investigations and a moderation escalation specialist in their latest job posts. Blox Media then goes on to give some more information into what this exactly means, because they go on to say, as a moderation escalation specialist, they review cases whenever top Roblox devs and players violate the rules, and they are the last say. They help to improve policy, quality, and standards while discussing it with leadership and seeing where Roblox can improve further on moderation. Now, that's just for one position, but there's another position here that's called the Special Investigation Manager, and they are responsible for tracking down serious threats and actors on the platform. They will build investigation processes, handle the platform's most serious safety cases, and work with law enforcement to protect users from bad actors, bro. So yeah, Roblox seemingly is trying to hire someone to help with moderation, which is good, and it is kind of a matter of time, dude. Why is this taking so long, bro? So, I mean, hey, whenever this person gets hired, we could potentially see Teddy being banned from the platform and, you know, many other bad people, which is just absolutely amazing if it goes at, like, how I think it's going to go. Now, obviously, this could literally change absolutely nothing on the platform, but I'm going to hold out hope, okay? I like to be a hopeful guy in these situations here, but I am totally open to eating my words if it does not go well. Yeah, in the comments, you can see a lot of people saying great news, fantastic news, Schlep wants to be hired. Yeah, you can see a lot of people are actually pretty hopeful with this update. They think it is actually going to be something good, and I am holding out hope because I want it to be good as well. But you know what else is good? This other Roblox update that apparently is going to be giving you free game passes, bro. So I saw so many tweets about this yesterday, and I'm just going to go over the Roblox RTC tweet about it because it's, I don't know, efficient, I guess, because they said Roblox now offers random game passes as bonuses for Roblox purchases, with a screenshot showing off, I guess, an example that they got where when they went to go buy Robux, it said that if they bought Robux, they would also get the starter pack for epic mini games. Now, when I first saw this, I was super duper confused. I was like, how does Roblox pick what game pass to put here? Because it seems like it's completely random. I saw a bunch of people posting their screenshots where they had random game passes from like driving games and other things like that, and I was confused on how they were picking it. But if we go into the comments, you can see Asimo saying, I heard, so he's not confirming this, but he heard that the game passes are actually based on games that you play or games that you would potentially play. So games like in genres that you've played, which is pretty cool. You can also see Shadletsky saying, wow, whoever came up with that idea is a genius. And I have to agree. I mean, Roblox did used to give out items with their Robux purchases like a couple months ago, but it seems like they have completely stopped that, sadly, which really, really sucks. But at least they replaced it with something instead of just like leaving it completely dormant. So yeah, if you were buying Robux, you might actually get this pop-up on your screen where you will get a free game pass for a game that you maybe play, or maybe a game that you might play in the future, which is pretty dang sweet, bro. I'm gonna be honest, that's awesome. Now, if I go to my buy Robux page, I don't have it at all. It's just, yeah, it just tells me to buy Robux for 25% less, I guess, which, I mean, that's cool, but I kind of want to see what my free game pass would be because I don't really play many games on my main account. So yeah, either way, that's what's going on with that. Very, very cool. I think this update is awesome, and if you're someone that buys Robux pretty frequently, you can now get a free game pass with it. Very cool. And now we can move on to bad updates because it seems like the Hatch has announced something new and it's not looking good. But yeah, so here it is. So Roblox basically dropped a new trailer on Instagram and other social media platforms where it looks like this. It's just an egg breaking open with lava in it. That's literally it. And honestly, I don't really care about the video. At least it's not AI, seemingly. But what I do care about is the actual caption they've been using on this promo video, because it says no collection is complete without an egg filled with lava. And just think, there are hundreds of other kinds waiting to be found. So yeah, Roblox kind of just confirms that there's going to be hundreds of eggs in this event. Now, last time it was teased that there's going to be 1,000 eggs, but now they're saying hundreds. I mean, that still could be 1,000 or close to 1,000. And either way, anything over 100 eggs, I'd say is too much. And that is kind of scaring me. It's making me think that these eggs are AI, and I am not very excited. Roblox, I'm gonna be honest. And something else that's funny about this whole situation and Roblox releasing a new trailer is that they didn't post it on Twitter. They posted it everywhere except for Twitter. As you can see from this Green Lego Cats tweet, they said, Roblox has posted new teasers for the hatch on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and even Facebook, but not Twitter. I wonder why, LOL. And yeah, guys, I do too. I'm very curious why. And even on these other platforms, people are still roasting them in the comments. So Roblox genuinely can't escape it, dude. Hopefully that new guy that they're employing bans Teddy, I guess. And maybe this event can be good, but it seems like it's also gonna have AI eggs, so I'm not very excited anymore. I'm gonna be honest, guys. But anyways, decent video today. Not the worst news. Now, I'm adding this after I've edited my video, rendered it, and even started uploading it to YouTube because apparently Bloxburg was just deleted off of the platform. Yeah, not even kidding. So here's the tweet about it from Roblox RTC. They said, welcome to Bloxburg has been taken down, with a mock-up screenshot where, yeah, it shows that it's banned. And I didn't believe this. I don't know why I thought RTC would lie to me, but they aren't lying. It has been officially taken down off of Roblox as of right now. I can't imagine this is going to be a permanent thing. There's just no way. Yeah, they link a tweet here that says Bloxburg has been banned from Roblox, where if you actually go to Bloxburg right now, it is banned. Now again, I can't really add much to the situation because nobody knows why this has happened. And when I search up Bloxburg on Roblox, nothing shows up. So yeah, maybe we'll get a statement from the Bloxburg team tomorrow or later. But as of right now, it is not on the website. What the heck? One of the biggest games on Roblox was just banned for no reason. I don't even know how this even happens. What?